I'm running just a little late, and I'm a little nervous, see? I am getting a fishing lesson by Bill Poole, who is considered a guru, and I am not using that term lightly, in the sport fishing world. He and his wife Ingrid have had a vacation home here in Montana for 22 years, and their first home was on 20,000 acres of land. Then they wanted something a little cozier, so now they're at this place. It's only on 1,000 acres. Good morning.
Good morning.
Sorry, slept in a little?
Oh, just a moment, young. All the dyed-in-wool good fishermen have been out there and caught them all by now. We're gonna be in a world of trouble.
Bill, it's the first thing in the morning.
You better get something in your stomach before you go down there, because you may be there for quite a while.
Wow, this is a backyard. Not too many backyards you can do this.
Well, it all belongs to God, but the National Forest butts right up against us here.
Oh, that's your neighbor, the National
Forest? We're very, very
Forest?
fortunate.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
It's wonderful being at the foot of the Rockies there.
This is the foot?
We can sit here and talk and have breakfast all morning, but I think we ought to get the devil down and catch some fish before they quit biting.
Okay. I think.
Are you starving to death? Or
No.
you want to go fishing?
I want to go fishing.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. How often do you fish down here, Bill?
I fish it whenever I have some guests like yourself that are supposed to be real hot doggers and want to show me up, and I'll go along with you. But,
How'd you know I was a hot dogger and wanted to show you up?
We don't fish that often. There's a lot of fish in this lake.
Uh-huh.
Mostly rainbow trout with a few brook trout.
Bill, you haven't said anything about my cute vest. I bought it in Bozeman. They said all the women were wearing it. Do you like it?
Does it help your casting any?
Maybe. It's got this cute little fly here. All right.
Hey!
Oh, lovely. So it does help. See, the
Yeah,
vest.
right
all
on
in
the money.
vest. This is a perfect place for a piano. It's pretty inspiring here. Your view?
I get very inspired when I look out at the view. I don't play often, but when I move to just sit down and play, sometimes I can just go on for hours.
Beautiful. And you live right around Earthquake Lake, which is a pretty popular
That's just
tourist
around
spot.
the corner, and that was one of the problems we had in construction. The architect had not taken into consideration that we're on a Zone 4 earthquake here.
Zone 4.
Meaning bad stuff.
Yeah.
We had to come in here and retrofit with steel throughout. All these main beams that you see, all these vertical logs, all these horizontal timbers, are inside is steel.
This is a steel home, basically.
Yeah. And in this center area. And our son, who happens to be a fine woodworker, came along and finessed each one of these seams so that you aren't aware of it.
The wood from this mantelpiece is from your property, right?
Yes. We were very, very fortunate because we had a 90-foot dead standing fir, and this was the first piece that was slabbed out of it. Our son and our neighbor slabbed every bit of that 90-foot tree, and this was the first piece to be hard put into this mantle, into this area, and we've used it throughout the house, but this was the first one.
This is the first, and this is a big one, too.
Yes.
And your fireplace is all rock from this area.
This is moss rock from the region. It's live moss. We keep it sprayed, so it really is still live.
This is a pretty impressive piece of wood right here.
This is a redwood burl from Northern California, a very special loving gift from some friends who had a ranch that they did some lumbering on. This piece was just exactly this shape, and the bar top was exactly this shape.
And this bar is the same wood that is your coffee table?
Yes, this is the redwood burl. Again, a piece that just was exactly this shape. And fortunately, the rancher was able to salvage this from a pile that was going to be burned by the forestry department. And as I